There. So I'm so sorry I'm late. The game is starting in a few. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. It was I don't know what the hell's going on. It's either OBS or something with YouTube, but it just wouldn't look at my stream for a second. But I'm here now to call tonight's game Seattle Mariners versus Los Angeles Dodgers. And I can't believe I'm saying this. I really cannot believe I'm saying this. But the Mariners can win the series today. Yesterday, I don't know what happened. But somehow we won. Thanks to 5 home runs on the day from the Mariners. 5. We're lucky enough to get that many hits in a game. And yeah, it was quite a back and forth affair, but we were able to hold Dodgers offense late. And we came away with the win. Probably the biggest win we've had all year. Hopefully this is the spark plug to getting our offense back on track to what it should be late. And I am so happy that we at least won a game against them. Totally fine if we don't win the series because we were able to go toe-to-toe in one game. And honestly, that's good enough for me just to see all of that from the last after the horrible July we've had, this is the biggest win we've had. Hopefully, we can get some of that momentum to continue. Oh, man. Hey, bud. Long time. Yes, it has been. I don't know if you were trying to find when I streamed last time against the Rangers. A couple things, couple of things. One, I had to stop the stream early because of technology issues. Not only that, in the middle of the game, I didn't feel it was right to stream after what happened with the events happening in the Seattle Center. I've said my piece already I said my piece already in the stream last time. It was just like very much at the beginning. You can go back and look at that if you want. My thoughts still stand, and my sincere condolences, thoughts, prayers to the families that have lost someone. Oh, you didn't see it. Okay. To the families that lost someone in the shooting or were injured. Thankfully, since then, the 2-year-old that was injured has been discharged from the hospital. Very thankful that happened. But, game today against the Dodgers, and already I was iffy with Rob Refsnyder coming back to DH, but he had a 2-run home run, and it was a difference. I'm sure if you saw my short last night, y'all know how I felt about that. Starting pitcher today for the Dodgers is Eric Lauer, not Shohei. He's probably going tomorrow. Bingo card will be up in a second. And Hernandez, Pajes, Tucker, Betts, Edman, Muncy, Lauer, Friedman, rushing. Yeah, those are the guys playing. Oh, never mind. I was about to say no Shohei, but it's like, yeah, there's a reason. They don't show the designated hitter. What would it be to see, in August, a notification that says Shohei torn knee out for the season. Anyways, this game, Cole Young is going to be starting off, and a potential. This is a game where we could potentially win the series outright, and the first pitch is going to be fouled away, and the bingo card is underway. Free space. It's a foul ball. 5 home runs. All of our runs came from those. Further increasing the stat that most of our runs come from the home run ball, which I am not entirely iffy to. I think hits leaders this season, Randy, Josh, and Cole, both above 100. It does look like a very nice evening in Dodger Stadium. The 0-2 to Cole Young, and he goes down in 3, swinging. 3 pitches, all 3 strikes. Oh, he was swung underneath. Reds get most of the runs and the home runs too. Yeah, I was able to stream one of the games against the Reds. So I know you're a fan. Jesus. Another strike. Well, this time a swinging strike coming from Randy Rosarena batting second. The 0-1 outside. But I was fine with it. Eugenio Suarez got a... Hate playing you guys. Well, fuck you too. I'm kidding. Randy's going to follow that one back. Eugenio Suarez, I was glad that he came back to Seattle to a hero's welcome. We all love him. That's the first series we've ever won there. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough to play at T-Mobile. And Randy's going to pop this one foul. High and foul. You can have Gino back, lol. You just wait. The 1-2. Randy's going to chop this one over to the pitcher. Oh, the throw was offline. He's safe. Randy's on. The throw was... That was a bad throw. That was not a smooth transfer at all. It was on the... That is going to be an error. I don't know who that's on. I think that was an error on the first baseman for not getting the ball on, but Randy is on either way. Okay, Jay. Hope you're doing all right. Julio batting third. 1 on, 1 out. Runner on via an error. First pitch ball. Julio was one of the few that had a home run last night. Him and Cal. When was the last time both of them had a home run today? Or both of them had a home run in the same game, I should say. The 1-0. Who is going to pop this one sky high? Rushing is he going to make a play on it? Yes, he is. Foul out to catcher. 2 outs. Well, we're not going down in order, I guess. Oh, April 11th. That was the first time, or that was the last time, I should say, that both Julio and Cal had a home run in the same game. Anyways, Dom Canzone now up batting cleanup after 2 home runs yesterday. Cal is on deck. Canzone looks at a strike on the cutter. Just gets inside. I'm doing all right. I am apologizing once again for last stream. Technology just decided to crap out on me, and I had to end it early, which is a real shame because that stream included a little kind of impromptu speech about the Seattle Center shooting in the Bite of Seattle. I recommend you go ahead and just watch a little bit of it. Pitcher step off. Okay. I don't know if it's the pitcher or if it's rushing, just doing whatever. The 0-2 to Canzone. Fouled. I still don't know why a lot of people don't like rushing. And we're going against a lefty pitcher, so it's going to be way tougher today. The 0-2. Oh, or a pickoff attempt at first? Nope. Long hold for Canzone. And Randy's going to try and steal second. Does he get there? Yes, he does. It was high, and Randy ends up stealing second. A little bit of a false start, but he's very good not to. So the Bite of Seattle, there was a slider fell. There was there was a shootout, potentially a gang shootout. They're still investigating it. During the Bite of Seattle, right in the middle of a lot of people, 3 dead, including one of the shooters, or at least one of the suspects. Canzone's hit. Curveball got away from him, and Canzone is on with a hit by pitch. No hits, but 2 go on. Wow. Shoot, I need to have runners on base. All right, Cal is now up. There were in total 3 dead, 4 injured. Thankfully, those that are injured are likely to make recoveries. They were all in stable condition. There was one more injured that wasn't critical and did pass away. But it was a very scary situation, and prayers to the families and condolences to the families that lost someone. And a mound visit. What? Okay. Was it like, that was a bad miss. Was it 2 bad misses in a row? Or is it rushing being a moron? I know, so, yeah. If you're on the coast, and you might not be getting any of that news, but it's very scary. Cal had a home run yesterday. So there was a mound visit already, and this is the 5th batter in the inning. Only thing here broadcast are tsunami warnings. Yeah. Oh, swing and a miss. Cal's being aggressive. 1-1. Ooh, that was down low. Did it hit him? No, it didn't. But yeah, it was during the bye to Seattle. I mean, it's Seafair weekend, so no one goes into it expecting to have to run for their lives. So it sucks. The 2-1, he swings and misses. This could be a long stream. He's gonna swing. I can tell. The 2-2. He does. Gets a piece of it. I want to get away from the somber news and go towards the Mariners news. The 2-2. Wow, way up. Full count. And by Mariners news, I mean nothing. I mean, we trading wise, we have not shown any signs that we're buying or selling. I hate when they call them mass shootings. That was a personal beef between idiots. Well, that's what they called it at the time, and they're not calling it anything else right now. As it's still an investigation. It I think when they call it when it's a mass shooting, then it's usually like premeditated. This is more like a crime of passion between two rival gang members, and I'm sorry I have to call it like that, but it's probably what it was. The full count to Cal, he swung and missed, so we strand two. Oh my god, I understand that Cal is being aggressive right now, but you can't strand two, and we get no hits, and we strand two. One of them was because of an error. That was wild. Um, yeah. Yeah. Going to talk more about um just us, what we do. Mariners have still shown no signs of either buying or trading, or buying or selling, with the trade deadline coming up on the 3rd, Monday. Um, it's scary to think that we're not going to be doing much considering things seriously need to change. I know yesterday's game was amazing just to get a win, and it was probably one of our biggest wins this season, going up against the best team in baseball and going toe to toe with them. I'd be happy just to, be really competitive in this game, at least in this series. Um, I know it may not look like it, but I'm happy. I'm really happy. Leading off today is none other than the best player in baseball, Shohei Ohtani. Prayers to all the folks who were lost folks who were injured. I heard the call out for for a child, and my heart sank. I'm glad he's okay. Yes, yeah, he. I believe the child was discharged yesterday or today, but yes. All right, Emerson Hancock, a guy who could be traded, pitching against Shohei Ohtani. I think he's what, 4-time MVP. He's on his way to a fifth. First pitch to him is a strike right near the corner. Oh, so he hasn't been pitching because he has a knee issue? Oh, swing and a miss. He had 20 doubles, 2 triples, and 23 home runs. Shohei's going to pop this one up. Weston Wilson going to try to give chase into the crowd. I don't know what the Reds are going to do before the deadline either. You guys have the opportunity to do the funniest thing in the world. Trade Gino to the Mariners again. Actually, no, you guys didn't do it last year. It was the Diamondbacks. What in the hell was that? He lined it foul to the right side and then screamed bloody murder. Okay. Shohei had the leadoff home run yesterday. The 0-2. Oh, he struck out too high. Nice job. You got Shohei to chase. All right. All right. Andy Pages now up. First pitch, outside ball. These guys, I mean, I'm scared they're going to gut us. I'm not scared. I expect them to. I mean, they're the best team in baseball. The fact that yesterday was a massive win, it was amazing. Oh, I realize I'm way behind on the scorecard. I'm so sorry. It should read bottom of the first one out. There we go. He chases, strike one, swinging. Or are you scared that Reds management is gonna just gut the team? Oh, he looks at a strike. The 1-2. Ooh. Check swing foul. So, but in other baseball news, it seems like it's possible that Tariq Skubal gets traded. And Pages is going to let this one out to left, and it's gone. It is gone. That was a no-doubter. Oh, Jesus. Well, all right. So, oh, boy. All right, LA takes a 1-0 lead after an Andy Pages home run near leadoff. And that was a sweeper right to Pages, and he's destroyed those. Honestly, that was a really good swing. He just doesn't miss those. Freddie Freeman now up. Low ball. One out. On the chalk. No. Would that have been ruled a ball? No, they're not showing the EQZ tracer. I will hold off on marking that on the card. I do have a thing saying we're going to make it weird if the front office lets us. All right, the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into right field for a base hit. Freeman is on. Okay, so that it wouldn't have mattered challenging that pitch because I think it would have been a 1-2 count and then he would have swung. But they're not showing the EQC tracer, so it's hard to say. Sorry. After Shohei strikes out swinging, 1 on, 1 out. Up comes Max Muncy. All of these guys just kill the entire league. Fat man Max Muncy, first pitch on the corner, strike 1 looking. Yo 1, up and out, ball 1. I would never do anything but walk him. They did that once. They intentionally walked him. And then yesterday he had the double in the 9th. Strike 2, looking. He had the double that turned into triple thanks to an error on Robles for trying to barehand it in the outfield. Dumbass. The 1-2. Up. Ball 2. Shohei. And curveball just gets a piece of that. I would even do it if a walk cost a... Well... Tacoma, why are they talking about Ron City? Tacoma native who played baseball at Mount Tacoma. Oh, because he's a TV telecaster for the Dodgers. 2-2. Oh, he chases swinging below. Strikeout number 2. Nice job. All right. Now it's Tommy Edman. On the ground foul. Edman foul off the next pitch. They're getting contact on a lot. My fear is that if Hancock does not go a full 6, we're going to have to put in more relievers. And we used up 4 of them yesterday, I think. Including Munoz for 30 pitches. So I have no idea if Munoz is going to be even ready to go. But if you only have a 1-inning stamina, then I think you kind of have to go every time. Yo, 2 swings and misses inside. 3 strikeouts already. And Hancock's only major mistake was the home run. They're only able to get 1 run off of that. Which I'm fine with. Ish. 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run. Also facing 5 batters. Due up is Naylor, Refsnyder, and Wilson. I want to see, did anything not... I do have a thing on the bingo card that says not challenging a pitch when you should. They're not showing the EQC tracer, and I think it could have gone either way, so I'm not going to mark it. If it's way more obvious, then yes. I would mark it. I do have a thing that said gives up a leadoff home run. Pies does not count. Gives up 10 hits, challenging pitch when he shouldn't. Three or fewer hits through 6 innings, 2 RBIs and 1 hit, someone getting injured. 7, 8, 9 hitters bail out the rest of the offense. Stat comes up that has nothing to do with the game. I was very tempted to put up that information on the Dodgers TV caller. I don't think... I'll give it a second. Pitch strikes out 10 times. And this is talking about just the Mariners, unless... unless the card, or at least the spot says it can be done by either team. I only care if the Mariners do it. Randy hit by pitch, shoes on heads, blown save. I have Randy half-assed effort on there. Bases loaded results in 1 or less runs. Naylor swinging at the first pitch. That could happen in a second. First pitch. He does not swing. It was really high. He just looks at ball 1. One zero. Swings line. That's foul. Okay. That's foul. That looked like it was on the line. And looks at a strike. So after this series, we are not going to have a break because we start up against the Twins on Friday. Naylor's going to chop this one to second base. Throws in time. Out number 1. All right. And guess who's up? Rob Mother Frickin' Refsnyder. Rob Refsnyder plays for the first time I can actually mark this. And this is before yesterday, him having actual heroics. So we have a new hitting coordinator, Ed Paparella. And with our assistant hitting coach being fired, this guy's coming up. I guess he'll be the interim assistant. The 1-0 pitch, and he looks at that one. Come on, Rob. You do well against lefties. Out. Change up is a 2-1 pitch now. The 2-1. And this one's popped up into... Oh, Jesus, this is popped up in the foul territory. 2 guys are trying to get it. Oh, it goes out of play. Either way. Muncy and Rushing were both running for it. All right. The 2-2. Foul. Do what you were paid to do. Or you can chop this one over to third, and the throw is barely in time. A 2-hopper over. A two-hopper over, and you still can't run fast enough. Weston Wilson now up. And this is my chance to see if I remember his number. I said 33, but it might be 39 now if I think more about it. 31. Dang it. Wilson looks at a ball. There we go. I'm moving around. I'm checking the stream to see if it's centered. Oh. 2 good takes. Both of them out. One of them's out. One of them's beneath. 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, not a strike. Down Broadway, too. J.P. Crawford not starting. He's beginning the game on the bench. Could play either third or short. 2-1. At the very end of the bat, and it's going to be a ground out. The second. Side gets retired in order. Unfortunate. Due up is Mookie Betts, Kyle Tucker, and Teoscar Hernandez, former Mariner. What has been the M's biggest issues as of late? Hitting. Well, I should be more specific than that. It seems like we can't play a full 9 innings, either on offense or defense. One of them shows up to the game and plays really well. The other one can't support. And usually it's the pitching that has to make up for the offense ineptitude. And when they can't, that's usually our most frustrating moments. Knowing that the offense can't do anything. And our pitching just can't play a full, or at least our starter can't play a full 6 and just does some stupid shit. Good example of that was, I think it was yesterday, we had Luis Castillo starting, and it makes you wonder, why is he still on the team? He has not been good at all this season. He's someone I want traded. Or at least I don't want 5 or 6 pitchers in the starting rotation. Because it takes away one bullpen arm. And I think we have 3 or 4 guys in the bullpen that I say are subpar. Oh, today is Cole Young's birthday. The 0-1 to Betts is inside. Not only that, Dan Wilson can't address the issues in front of everyone and keeps on beating around the bush as to what we need to do to be better. Always keeps on saying it's a tough loss when it happens and hitting needs to be better. We got to be consistent. Well, it starts with you. Oh my God, 3 straight balls? Come on. We're scared to pitch to anyone. Come on, Emerson. (3-1). Betts is going to lift this one to straightaway center field. Julio's going to get under it. He's out. Oh, no, that's... What? No, that's one out. Okay. Kyle Tucker. I don't know. What do you think the Reds' biggest issues are as of late? Considering you guys kicked our ass. The 0-1. Tucker fouls it in the same spot. 0-2. And Tucker's going to ground this one past. Throw in time from shortstop Emerson. All right. Batting eighth is who? Teoscar. Teoscar Hernandez, former Mariner. When he was with us, he was inconsistent hitting. Goes to the Dodgers and starts playing very well. And Teo pops this one out to left center. Julio's going to run in and grab it out. Dodgers get sat down in order. Pretty good inning from Hancock. Due up is Emerson, Young, Arozarena. So hopefully we can get some offense. Just show that we do have a pulse. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God. August 5th at T-Mobile Park. I'm not kidding you. It's Jimothy night. I cannot believe they're actually running with this. Jimothy the Raccoon. Oh my. Oh Lord. Emerson looks at a strike. And then fouls off the next one. Or maybe it's, I don't know. No, wait. It could be a Dodger Stadium. I don't know. Goes out looking. Really, Colt? I told you about Castillo. I was so happy, as were most Reds fans. Well, you know what? He worked out for a long time with us. Now he's not good. Come on, Cole. Ball one low. I so wanted rushing to challenge that. But he's on a hot streak. Mr. Freeman. The 1-0. Ball two on the cutter. Fouled. Of course, they turn away for a second. Okay, I'm wanting the Angels to win. 2-1. Young's going to chop this one. Yes, it's going to get through. Going to get through in center field for a base hit. Gets a cutter on the outside part of the plate, and second baseman or shortstop, one of those two, can't get on it. Okay, that's fine. Come on, Randy. Upstairs, ball one. Wait. Okay, now I'm curious. Okay, because there was also a situation in Comerica where a squirrel got loose and it took a long time to actually get it out. No, it was in Seattle. Jimothy the raccoon was in Seattle. The 2-0 fouled. So it's a 2-1 count on Randy. Popped up, foul. The 2-2. Called out on a looks at that one, and that's going to be challenged. That's not going to be overturned. Yep. Damn it, Randy. It was on the chalk. I know it was kind of close, but I got to mark it. You challenge a pitch when you just shouldn't, which is right here. Challenging a pitch when you shouldn't. Julio Rodriguez now up for the second time today. He had a pop out in the first. Swung, foul. Young tried to steal second. Neo 1. Did he go? No, he didn't. Ball one. Also, what's normal on the bingo card is the announcer saying something stupid. I would have had like 5 instances of those. Yeah, I don't know. They're talking about like Super Nintendo. Third deck, foul ball. One, two, or pick off attempt. He's safe. The 1, 2. Up and out. Ball 2. The whole country's going through a second childhood. All right. The 2-2. Fouled. We're getting after him. This will be pitch number 56 for Lauer. He's staying alive. He's trying to get Lauer on a mistake. The 2-2. Another pickoff attempt. And Young is going to be out trying to steal. Doesn't matter. Lauer was absolutely ready for that. And he was caught stealing for the third out. Matt's going to be out number 3 after Cole Young tried to steal. He got caught stealing. One, 2 strikeouts, both of them looking. All right. Due up is Rushing, Otani, and Pajes. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right. Bottom of the third, Rushing is going to be leading things off. First pitch is a ball. Why would it be anything else? Ron Fairly, MLB career. Why are they talking about this guy? Rushing is going to pop this one deep to left field. And Randy, thank God, he's going to get underneath it. Up comes Shohei. Why are they talking about him? Why are they talking about this guy? I have no idea. I mean, yes, Dodgers legend, but it has nothing to do with the game. I just don't understand it. Not stat that comes out that has nothing to do with the game. Shohei looks at ball 1. 1-0. He swings and misses. We're not walking him. He's being extremely aggressive. And we're hoping to just keep him at bay. Check swing, forcing fastball. Does he go? No, he doesn't. I didn't think so. The 2-1. Fouled back. Did it hit Cal? Did his bat hit Cal? Is he all right? Ball ricochets off and hits Cal in the upper arm. It's a 2-2 count for Shohei. The pitch. Fouled. And another foul from Shohei. That one was way out. He did not need to swing at that. The 2-2. And that's why you walk him. He gets on with a line drive into right field. All right. All right, 1 on, 1 out. Andy Pages now up. He had a home run. Looks at strike 1. Just a bit inside, ball 1. One. Oh my God, that's gonna get through the right into another base hit. Oh boy. That's 2 straight singles. And Pages is now 2 for 2 today. Now they got runners on the corners with only 1 out. Oh boy. Now we're letting him play small ball. Now I'm starting to get mad. Freddie Freeman now up. Broken bat. Oh my God, Weston Wilson. Broken bat that was right to you in the infield. You can't even get a hand on it. It's like you barehanded that, you moron. Oh my, you He can't even come to, he has to go down on his knees and then gets away from his glove. Jesus Christ, that's another single. Okay, now now we're getting pissy. This inning could have been over. The 0-2 fouled back. Oh, curveball low and out. Ball one. The 1-2. Oh my God, nearly hits him. I mean, our rotation on this road trip has not been good. 25 earned runs and giving up a batting average of 345 and 25 innings. Yeah, Luis, you're not helping. And this is going out to Randy's out. It does keep everyone on base. And for the second time, it's going to be who? Edman and a mound visit. All right. It's 2 on with 2 outs. Again, we'll be lucky if we just give up the 1 run. Edman, first pitch foul. But the Dodgers are playing small ball. And August is not going to be friendly to us. Ball 1. The 1-1. Chopped over to Naylor, stays fair, flipped to Hancock, he's out. Barely, but he's out. Mariners are now trailing 2-0 after 3. Going into the 4th, hitting needs to change. I don't even think we struck anyone out, no. No, it's 14. All right, due up is Julio, Dom, and Cal. Julio is going to continue the at-bat from the last inning. probably is going to begin the fourth inning. And goes after the first pitch. It's going deep, but not deep enough. Right near the warning track. He's out in the right field. We're just trying to be aggressive today. Dom Canzone. All right. Last at bat, he was hit by pitch. He was almost hit again. The 1-0. Oh, barely on the corner. Good pitch. Strike one. The 1-1. Out. Outside cutter. Ball one. Sorry, ball two. Excuse me. The 2-1 pitch. Canzone swings and misses. That was really low. That was really low and you swung high. The 2-2. Out. Four-seamer. No challenge. Full count for Canzone. Full count. And he's going to pop out again to right field. Shallow right field. Come on, Cal. We got to get something. Chopped foul. First pitch. The 0-1. Make that 0-2 after another foul. The 0-2. In the dirt. Ball one. One, two to Cal. Swung on, and this one's going deep to center field. Not enough. Not enough. We go out in order. Due up is Betts, Tucker, and Hernandez. Oh, super unlucky right there. my god, Angels, you can't do anything right. Excuse me. All right. Come on, defense. Come on, Hancock. First pitch. Ball. 1-0. This one is base hit up the middle. Leadoff hit. So bad with giving those things up. Kyle Tucker, now up. I do not want to bring up Shohei for this inning. So if we can just keep him there. Strike one looking. Kyle Tucker. Not a big fan of this guy. He used to be an Astro. And Tucker's going to lift this one into near shallow right. Canzone's going to get on top of it. Oh, by the way, if I didn't mention already, the designated hitter tonight is Ref Snyderp. Dude, you can pay me $6 million and I'll have the exact same production as him. Hernandez swings and misses, chasing outside. I can't really update the scoring yet because my mouse just died. But I'll tell you what happens. It is an 0-2 count after that foul ball. The 0-2. Lifted foul. No. No. Yeah, I think battery's out. The 0-2. Just too low. The 1-2. In the dirt. Did he steal second? No, he didn't. The 2-2 pickoff attempt. He's safe. There we go. And Teoscar is going to lift this one back to deep right. Oh, damn it. Julio can't make a grab on it, and Betts is going to be rounding it to third. It is a stand-up double. Hernandez with a double. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. That was right over the damn plate, and Julio can't grab it. Jesus. All right, Dalton Rushing now up. Not putting this ball in play would be massive. Strike one called on the curve. Rushing does not challenge when he should have. That was above. Yo, one swing and a miss. Chases upstairs. Oh, wait. Oh, right. I forgot. First pitch, he looked at that strike. Come on, Angels. I need you to beat Houston. Yo, two. Out. One, two. Fouled. One, two. Looked at it. Nice job. And Rushing is not happy. Strikes out looking. Unfortunately, has to bring up Shohei. And Ohtani's being intentionally walked. I understand. I respect that. Ohtani is intentionally walked. So bases are loaded for the Dodgers. For Pages, who's been 2 for 2. Upstairs, ball one. One zero. Pages fouls off the cutter. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Come on. The 1-2 to Pages. Foul. Mostly it's fastballs. This is going to be pitch number 75 after 4 innings. The 1-2. Inside. And another step off. And a mound visit. They're trying to make sure they're on the same page. All right, the 2-2. Ground ball. Are you kidding me? It doesn't get through, but Wilson cannot get a hand on it. Why is he playing third base? Oh, Jesus, come on. Weston. That is another that is another infield single that you gave up. Now it's Freddie Freeman, who is also 2 for 2 today. Honestly, just put JP in there. He can maybe do better. Freeman is going to lift this changeup. Popped up. Emerson's going to call. Yeah, good. You're going to call this one off. Bases do get left, but not a good inning at all. 1, 2, 3 hits. Bases do get stranded, loaded, but not good. Weston Wilson, why is he playing here? Due up is Naylor, Refsnyderp, and maybe Wilson. I wouldn't be surprised if JP were to come into the game. All right, it's 3-0 Dodgers going to the top of the 5th. Naylor, first pitch. He looks at that one. Ball. The 1-0 pitch. Popped up. That's going to be foul. We only had one hit all game, and that was the Cole Young hit. The 1-1. Naylor is going to lift this one to straightaway center field for an out. Who's next? Ref Snyder? Yeah, might as well put out number 2. First pitch, ball. Upstairs. Ref Snyder's going to pop this one up into foul territory. Rusting's going to get underneath it. 2 outs, just like that. Meanwhile, it takes us 10 years for us to show up 2 outs. Is it Crawford or is it Wilson? It's Wilson. Upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. He looks at that one for a strike. All right. And Wilson's going to foul this cutter off. Come on. The 1-2. In. Down and in. Ball 2. Two to Wilson, popped up, foul. Two. Wilson's gonna chop this one to the shortstop, out. We get sat down in order again. That is the third time in a row? That'll be something on the bingo card if we do that one more time, I think. No, not in a row, but just overall. Due up is Muncy, Edman, Betts. Offense has now decided to not exist. I think we've hit our quota for this road trip. right, we're back. First pitch strike looking good. Ooh, nearly hits him. Ball one. Swings and misses, out number 2. Outside, ball 2. This one's chopped over to Naylor. That's going to be out number 1. Wow. Rangers just got, oh, they loaded up. They got Chase Silseth and Logan O'Hoppe from the Angels. Oh, Jesus. Texas could be the team to beat in the division at this point. Edman will look at strike 1. Ooh, swings and misses on an obvious ball. Nice job. Ball 1. The 1-2 on the chalk. Gets caught looking. Out number 2. Perfect pitch. Now up is Mookie Betts. Ball 1. Barely. We need new GM. The 1-0. Another ball. So the Angels fired their general manager. They brought in an interim saying that they need to do things differently. Can we do the same thing? Strike 1 looking. A 2-1 upstairs. The 3-1 count for Mookie. That's pitch number 92 is coming up. And Betts is going to lift this one. Popped up near the track. Canzone's going to catch it. Five complete. Dodgers will have the lead. Due up is Emerson, Young, and Rosarina. Ooh. For their next series against the Twins, Byron Buxton placed on the 10-day IL. So we're not going to be playing against him. There's some trade rumors. All right, come on, Emerson. First pitch ball. One zero. Fouled. Low and away, ball 2. Oh, no. Brian Woo's starting tomorrow in the series finale against the Dodgers. Brian Woo sucks on the road. We might as well just take the L right there. 2-1. Emerson is going to lift this one to left. He's out. Out number 1. All right. Young back up. Young first pitch ball in the dirt. One zero is low. It's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Sorry. Two zero. On the corner, no challenge from rushing. Called a ball. Edgardo Enriquez is warming up in the Dodgers bullpen. Strike looking. And that's walk. Young is on with a walk. Bringing up Randy Rosarena. Rosarena is going to chop this one. Oh my God, we ground into a double play. God damn it, Randy. 1 hit through 6. No momentum whatsoever. Randy grounds into double play, which means bingo card time. We ground to double play. Not only that, 3 or fewer hits through 6 innings. We've had 1. We don't get sat down in order. Bottom of the 6th. Man. Is Tucker, Hernandez, and Rushing. They're 7, 8, 9. If just one of these innings, we could get six guys on. And new pitcher is Hancock is done. It is now Michael Rucker's turn. Mother Rucker. First pitch is a ball. Second pitch is a strike. The 1-1. Low. Barely. On the curveball. Two one is up. 97 four seam is intentionally thrown up. And 3-1. He swung. Full count. Three two. Tucker is gonna pop this one up, and he's not happy with it. Out to right. All right, that's fine. Nope. No. No runner on base. Teoscar Hernandez. Fouls off. Pitch. And in the dirt. This guy sucks. And Hernandez is gonna lit this one. Emerson's throw gets there. Barely. Out number 2. Dalton rushing. So they're saying now that since his concussion, Julio has been more sensitive to sound, and he's actually wearing earplugs. All right, Dalton rushing. Now up. Inside, ball 1. Rucker, you suck, man. And Rushing's going to lift this one to right field for a base hit. Potentially a double? No. Bringing up Shohei. First pitch is a ball, barely outside. And we are pitching to him, by the way. Pick off. No. The 1-0. He swung. Yes, he did. Strike one. Two one. On the corner. Strike two. Count is even. The 2-2. In. Curveball. It's now a full count. Three two. And this one smoked to left center for a base hit. And, yep, Rushing is going to come home and score. It's now 4-0 Dodgers. And Shohei is a stand-up double. Hmm, 4-0. Rucker, you suck. Now it's up to Pages, who's been 3 for 3 today. Come on, Pages, make it 4. I can actually mark off a bingo card. Gives up 10 hits. If we strike out 10 times, we can actually have a bingo. On the corner. Show the EQC tracer. Oh my god, that would have been a strike. Dude. If Pages gets on, then I'm going to put on not challenging pitch when you should. Strike 2. So the even count, he would have been out. You've had 3 hard hit balls tonight. They've had 11. Up. 4-seamer. Dude, another full count. Rucker, do you understand who you're pitching to? This guy sucks. Pahe's lit this one. Thank God. Canzone's going to make the catch. No strikeouts either. It's so... Can we at least make this competitive? Don't tell me Lowry's going to keep going. Rodriguez, Canzone, Raleigh. That's who's up. And we're down 4-0. All right. Alex Vesia is in for the Dodgers. With how we've been playing, I don't know who would actually want to show up to the 50 season celebration or alumni home run derby. We haven't had a hit since, what, the third inning? We're going to start to get desperate, I can tell. What? That's a strike, and you don't call... That's it. No. That was too obvious. Absolutely not. Not challenging a pitch when you should have. Yeah, I'm putting that on the card. That was stupid. Time called. The 0-2, way up. One, two. Julio's going to lift this one. It's going to be... Oh, my God. Fouled out to right field. Canzone now up. Fouls the first pitch. At least we won the first game. Yep. And honestly, that's a World Series win right there. Canzone. That was the slowest go-around I've ever seen, and you follow through on the most obvious ball on the planet. Canzone's going to let this one back, going deep to center, out. We get sat down in order, that's going to be a mark on the bingo card for doing that 4 times in one game. So it seems like Scooble is going to be traded, but to whom, I don't know. Come on, Cal. In. Well won. Oh, swing and a miss. See, we're getting aggressive. The 1-1. Low. Ball one. Two one. Out. There's a 3-1 count for Cal. Excuse me. Three one. And looks at a strike two. Full count. Naylor is on deck if Cal gets on. 3-2. Low. No! That's a... Yep, Cal challenges that. That is really low. He's going to be right. He's going to be on with the walk. So we don't go out in order. You saved a bingo. Nearly. And that does bring up Josh. If Randy swings, then I can mark that on the first pitch. He does swing at the first pitch. Five base runners and only 1 hit. That's pathetic. The 0-1 fouled again. A 2-run home run needed. Yep. Anything to get our offense back in gear. The 0-2 to Naylor. Popped up to left. He's out. God, we suck. So, I hope Rutgers not staying out there because he sucks. Or is Wilson just going to be punting this game and saying, well, we just want to get him reps? Rutgers only playing because of injuries. He's not a MLB level reliever. Dude, he's not even a college. He's not even a college level reliever. Wilson also has a dumb. Wilson is also a dumbass, so who knows? Both. Well, he's a dumbass because we have a 6-man rotation, so one less bullpen arm. So we have new guys coming in. Now it's Cole Wilcox, who's not much of an improvement, but he's pitching to Freddie Freeman. Honestly, it'll be Christmas Day if we see the headline, Dan Wilson and the Mariners part ways. If he is one of the 50, like the top 50 players that they celebrate, oh, that's a strike called. Terrible. He might be booed. Oh, one sweeper inside. One. And this one is lifted to center field. Wow, lined. Julio actually gets there in time. You know what? I'm actually going to mark that. Julio's actually had a couple plays in center field. Why are they talking about Hank Aaron? Like, I don't care. Julio's been actually really good at defense in center field. Max Muncy, first pitch inside. Can we stop throwing anything that looks like it's going to hit him? Because if that happens once, then all of our momentum is just killed. The 1-0. Muncy lifts this. Muncy just gets it in the right field base hit. Gets past both of our guys who are right there. No one even attempts to dive for. Young not positioned right. Edmund now up. Strike one. Looking. And upstairs, four-seamer. 97 miles an hour. High spin rate so it doesn't go down. The Dodgers aren't stupid. They're not going to swing at those. I know Shohei swung at that one, but he's smarter than that. Oh my God. You've thrown the same pitch 3 times, and each one of them, and yet you haven't swung at any of them. They're not stupid. 3-1. Okay. Looks at that one. Now it's a full count. And of course, Edman. What? Oh! As that bloop, and it's caught by Young, and Muncy can't tag up in time. That's a double play. So our defense can do something. All right, top of the 8th. Don't worry. Just get through the rest of this game so maybe the rubber match can be somewhat competitive. That's what I want. I just hope for us to be competitive and just watchable against the Dodgers. Yesterday was amazing. Today's been the exact opposite. Even if we lose tomorrow, if we look good and if we keep pace with them, I'm happy. I'm being honest. All right, who's due up? Refsnyder, Wilson, Emerson. We might want to start pinch hitting here. Is Refsnyder? Don't tell me Refsnyder's staying in the game. Please tell me he's being pinch hit. Please. Well, new pitcher, Tanner Scott. And of course, Refsnyder is still there. First pitch is a ball. Oh, but then he swings and misses. Well, hey, it was something over the middle that he kind of had to swing at. Ball, and then strike swinging. He's 3 pitches down the middle. Hey, pay me $60 million. I'm going to have the same production as he is. I'll get nothing out of it, but hey, so is he. The 1-1. Oh my God, you swung and missed at that one. You suck. I hate this guy so much. Why are we not pinch hitting him? Why is he not being pinch hit? I don't know. Luke Raley? He's at least someone new. The 1-2. Oh my God, you strike out swinging. We pay him that much money to hit against lefties, and he can't even hit lefties right. And now they're talking about Ted Williams for no reason. And Weston Wilson is still there. Why? This is the status quo that has been preached by Dan Wilson for a long time. And I hate this. This is not the kind of baseball I want to see. This is unwatchable. We're not just bad, we're unwatchably bad. At least it was funny when the White Sox and the Rockies in the last 2 years couldn't play. Well, at least unless you lived in Chicago and in Colorado. But there are expectations. We are a middle of the pack team, and in a weak AL, that somehow means we can still win. 2-1, and swing and a miss. You swing high, and it's low. Oh, I can't wait to hear the presser after this one. I know what he's going to say in interviews, like I know what Mike Tomlin would say after a game. Oh my God, Weston Wilson is actually going to drive this one into left field for a stand-up double. Should I just eat my words now? This is the second hit all game. That's pathetic that this is the first hit since the third inning. Our second hit today. Okay, now it's Colt Emerson. This team could probably lose to Everett. What? It's not Emerson. It's probably Mitch. What? Mitch Garver? Mitch Garver is coming into pinch hit for Colt Emerson, which probably means JP is going to be going into shortstop after this on defense. All right. What's Garver going to do here? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. Garver goes deep to left. And it's robbed by Teoscar Hernandez. Are you kidding me? On the first damn pitch, it is robbed by Teoscar Hernandez. Oh my God. Really? All right. Home run robbery by either team. And now it's up to Cole Young. I thought that was a home run. Young is going to lift this the exact same way. And it's foul. Oh, God. I'm getting flashbacks to Joe Adell. Except Teoscar Hernandez is killing his former ball club. At least we have the Seahawks. At least they won the Super Bowl. Young is going to lift this one to left center. Base hit. It's going to drop. Is Weston Wilson? Oh my God, he's actually going to... Wow. Cole Young, RBI single. We're not getting shut out. Happy birthday, Cole Young. Here's an RBI single. Did not expect that. But our double comes home to score our first run of the game. Now up is Randy, first pitch ball down below. A 2-run home run actually puts us back in this game. But we would maybe need another base runner. Randy. And Moogie's going to ground him. It's going to be grounded out to Moogie Betts. And all momentum gone. 1 run. Not good enough. Actually, that was a fielder's choice. Okay, we show signs of life, somewhat. We're showing signs of needing to still be on life support. Due up is Betts Tucker Hernandez. How did the Astros do? I know they were up. Oh, no, they're really up. They're up by 3. Oh, King 5 telecast on Friday, so I'm probably not gonna be able to stream Friday. So that's the case. I might not be able to do Friday and Saturday. Sunday, I'm gonna check tomorrow. Alex Hoppy is now up there. Don't we have another guy? Where the hell is Cade Anderson? 1 ball, 1 strike to Mookie. And J.P. Crawford is now at shortstop. And Betts is going to lift this one to right field. Foul. Cade would be our best reliever right now. And slider, did he go? Yes, he did. He goes out swinging on the slider. Check swing out. Cal Tucker fouls back. And Tucker's going to ground this one to Young, out number 2. Teoscar Hernandez. We know him. Mariners know this guy. I saw this guy hit a home run once. And that's GG's in LA. The Angels win. Sorry, the Astros win. Ooh, a swing and a miss. So now we're really behind. We're in 3rd place. Another swing and a miss in the same spot for Teo. Good. And with the August that we're about to have, we might as well just punt the season now. Just wait for the Seahawks and I don't know. Maybe the Sonics can come back soon. All right. The 1-2 to Hernandez. Fouled. So we got to buy or sell. We can't just sit here and do nothing. Are we going to get Scooble? Or are we going to get another really good bat? The 2-2. Another foul. 100 mile an hour. The 2-2. Another foul ball. There we go. He goes out looking. Not that that's going to matter much. But guess who's coming out? Former Mariner Edwin Diaz. Get JSN to pinch hit. Problem solved. Yeah, but if the ball ever gets back to him, he's going to go 67 yards. Probably. Edwin Diaz coming out, former Mariner. He's probably not even going to get the save. I want to check something. No, our late hitters did not bail out the rest of... Well... No, they don't completely bail out the rest of the offense, so that's not going to be a mark on the board. I don't think anything else, unless... No, there's... How many... No, there's no way we strike out 3 times to get the full-on bingo. Unless... No, we don't... And we didn't switch pitchers after less than an inning. If we can somehow rally, we're only down 3, but it's tough. Screw it. Screw it, I'm doing this. Shoes on heads. Let's do it. We're down by 3. Screen cap this. Rodriguez, Canzone, Raleigh. So he was activated today off the injured list. Former Mariner. First pitch, ball. And Julio's gonna pop this one to left. Someone get it. Someone got it. It was Pajes. Out number 1. Well, Kyler Murray sucks. Also, Kyler Murray sucks in football. He used to play baseball. Is he good? You think we could get him? I don't think there's... No, I'm not going to finish that thought. Strike 1 to Canzone, fouls it off. Ooh, out. Ball 1. Another pitch in the same spot, 4-seamer to the right. 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1. Is that fair? Yes, that is. Canzone's going to lift this into left field, back to the wall. It's going to be a double, I think. Okay. We have a runner in scoring position. It was just right down the line for it's a fair ball. Oh, they're gonna call. Oh, they called it a ground rule. Okay, that's fine. Cal now up. No way. Oh, out to right field near the track. Cal was good. I thought that was it. Oh man, it moves. It moves him over, but I mean, Bo Jackson's only 63. Yeah, only 63. That was looking good, but it's popped up to the right at the track. Josh Naylor now up. First pitch fouled off the foot. Yo, 1. Naylor's going to pop this one. Foul. Nothing into. We're 1 strike away. Down to our final strike. Pitch. Foul. Time called. The 0-2. Oh, that's going to be lifted to right field. Is that gone? Oh, no. No, it's in play, but it's back at the wall. It's going to be off the wall. Oh, Naylor doubles. So close. He knows it. We still get a run out of that. Nope. No. That looked good for quite a bit, but it's going to be a double. An RBI double for Josh Naylor. And now up is No more Ref Snyder, thank God. And somehow we're in this game. Luke Rayleigh now up, and he can tie it with one swing. Ooh, we could actually have something. Come on. Come on, Rayleigh. First pitch, that's a ball down below. Is that... Did he challenge that? Did Dalton Brushing just challenge that? That is very clearly a ball. Yeah, I'm sure Dodgers fans are not liking that. Just wasted challenge for no reason. They could have had two if they went to extras. The 1-0. This one, oh, that's the ball game right there. We try to make it interesting late, but it's lined right into Freddie Freeman's glove. 5 hits all game. Well, we somehow got competitive in late innings, but it was not enough. Just could not get hits when it mattered. All right, so rubber match game tomorrow. If we can at least stay competitive, I'll be happy that we at least did it against the best team in baseball. I will see you guys around the same time, maybe 7 p.m., 7:05 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right. Take care, guys. Go Mariners.